Hello Star Wars players, so today my take on the new great leader Jabba the Hutt, which I think is really awesome, and you have a lot of combos with this leader. You can really create him in many ways, and this is my personal take on this leader, and it will be a Jabba Red, which will allow you to basically either ramp to create dragon or just place one ahead of a curve units like Django, like Karsten, like Ruthless Raider, then Maul, Jabba's Rancor, etc. So let's go to the list and what I have here. So first of all, our starting turns. So you want to go second most of the times just to play a reputable hunter, which will allow you with combining the Jabba the Hutt action, which is choose a unit. For this phase it gains bounty. The next unit you play this phase costs one less. So if enemy will play a unit and you will use your action, then you can play reputable hunter. Of course, your enemy can either try to skip this turn or just claim the initiative. So it's kind of risky to just have this first turn drop. You can have your second plan, which could be Kylo Silencer, Wolfie, Viper Probe Droid, or Death Star Stormtrooper in place in order to avoid the trap if opponent wants to just pass the turn or claim the initiative. It can happen, and a smart opponent will know that you are trying to do this, so they need to calculate whether or not it's actually profitable to just place a unit, because they will get 3-4 on their face. So this is for the reputable hunter. Other options are you can play Death Star Stormtrooper and a bounty, which will guarantee you that you will have a bounty unit on their next turn, and on the next turn you will be then able to play Jango Fett for 3 mana if you will kill the unit. Other options are Wolfie and Viper Probe Droid. Why? Because Wolfie basically trades with almost anything, and you want to trade, so we will need to use a 3 in the front for the Viper Probe Droid, or Kylo Silencer if they choose to have the space arena. So you cannot be, of course, 100% sure to place the bounty and to collect the bounty on the next turn, but you have, let's say, a really good chance to do it. So other place, you can also just place a first turn unit and then go ramp, and then in the next turn just go Karsten, this guy, and it will be also great. Other place, Keep Fighting is working on a lot of units. In our deck it works on Jango Fett, which is great because you can have 6/6 which can attack 2 units and basically destroy them. Also work on the Krustan, and yeah, that's the main reason we have the Keep Fighting in here. Other than that, we've got also the Bounty Hunter synergy with Toro, and we have this guy, Jango Fett and Karsten, in order to boost up this 3/5 to attack a couple of times. Punishing One is just a great value, and also an underworld unit which will be great with them all. So Barrage, you know the power of the Barrage. I know that some players also now using the Barrage out of the aspect. It's just so good, and you can have a great turn while placing a Barrage on Jango Fett, for example, and swing than for 8. So this can be really powerful. We are a little bit weaker in space, so that's why I'm using the Imperial Interceptor in my deck. But you can check also if it's working or not. The Jabba. So if you have the Jabba turn, you can place the action which will give the bounty to the to a unit, and then place the bounty another time, because he's going to have +2 on the bounty. So in your perfect scenario, you can place actually the Cryad Dragon for 6. I believe that this is working. So Cryad Dragon for 6 is great, considering that we are also having the ramp options in our deck. This is our main finisher, and even if opponent also is using the removal, they will get some damage either way. So it's really great. You can also combine your Maul with your high toughness unit, like Jungle, like our Wookiee, like, let's say, Punishing One for the for the lower attack unit, and you can swing with Maul decently. I honestly don't know if this